Welcome to genetics, the study of heredity and variation in living organisms. It's key to understanding life itself. Genetics helps us understand diseases, evolution, and what makes each of us unique. It's truly fundamental.
I'm talking on genetics. Genetics is a branch of biology that studies heredity and variation. It explains how traits such as height, size, eye color, intelligence, and even certain behavior are passed from the parents to the offspring. Before the 19th century, people believed traits simply blended together. However, modern genetics began through the works of Mendel. In the 1860s, through his experiments of pear plants, Mendel discovered the important law of inheritance. He introduced the ideas of dominance and recessive traits and developed the law of segregation and law of independent assortment. These laws explain how traits are passed from one generation to the other generations. Although his works was not recognized immediately, Mendel is now known as the father of modern genetics because he also laid the foundations of our understanding of genes, chromosomes, and heredity. Genetics helps us understand how biological traits and behaviors are inherited, and Mendel's contribution remain one of the most important breakthroughs in science.
Genetic predisposition. Genetic predisposition refers to the behavioral disorder that gives the idea that some people are born with genes that make them more likely to develop certain mental health conditions. It is like having a set of instructions in your DNA that can increase your risk of having anxiety. It is not guaranteed that you have the disorder, but it is a sure guarantee that it is in your DNA. For example, imagine a family having a history of anxiety. Some of your genes might make you more sensitive to stress and all sorts. So if you experience a lot of stress, you might be more likely to develop anxiety disorder compared to people without this in their genes. It is also important to remember that it is not just about genes. Environmental factors like upbringing, experience, and social environment also plays a big role. So usually it is a combination of both genes and environment that determines whether someone develops a behavioral disorder.
Chromosomes. What are chromosomes? Chromosomes are the structures in our cells that carry genetic information. Chromosomes are made of DNA and are found in the nucleus of nearly every cell in the body. They contain genes that determine our traits, such as eyes, colors, height, and blood type. Humans have 46 chromosomes arranged in 23 pairs. We inherit 23 from our mother and 23 from our father. Out of these 22 pairs are autosomes, while the last pair determines biological sex, XX for female and XY for male. Chromosomes are very important during cell division. In mitosis, they help the body grow and repair itself. In meiosis, they ensure genetic variation in reproductive cells. Sometimes errors can occur leading to conditions like Down syndrome, which is caused by an extra chromosome 21. Chromosomes carry our genetic blueprints, determine inherited traits, and play a key role in health and development.
We're talking on DNA and hereditary. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. It is the genetic information inside the cells of the body that helps people know who they are. It is a self-replicating material that most of all the living organisms as the main constituent of the chromosomes. It is the carrier of the genetic information. Heredity is a biological process through which traits are passed from parents to their offspring through their genetics. Some of these traits may include physical characteristics like their height, their eye colors, and their skin tones. There are also physiological traits, their blood group, and their metabolism, behavioral tendency, temperament, intelligence, potential, and risk for psychological disorder like depression and schizophrenia.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking on ethical issues in genetic research, and we have different ethical issues, and some of these include that participants' private information may be exposed due to lack of confidentiality. We also have lack of informed consent, where people are not fully informed about the genetic research before they undergo the study. We also have discrimination, where the findings may cause stigma or discrimination to the participants. And we also have other issues such as the results may be exaggerated or may be misused. And we have other issues such as emotional and psychological impact. So in conclusion, genetic research on behavior is very important because it helps us to understand why people behave, why they think, why they act, or why they talk or feel the way they do. It can also improve mental health treatment, such as education, and even crime prevention strategies that can help prevent crime.